With 1 in 4 South Africans unemployed, the economy was always going to dominate debate at the African National Congress's policy conference. The governing ANC says it can create jobs by putting more economic power in the hands of the black majority.
The ANC urges all South Africans to appreciate that unless we decisively deal with racialized and gendered inequality, poverty and unemployment, our collective democratic and constitutional achievements would be put at grave risk.
But details are thin. Talk of nationalising mines was rejected, but greater state intervention has been promised, with the possibility of the government controlling 30% of all new mines and an extra tax.
But I don't think it's going to go down well with the industry, and 30% is still going to cost a lot of money, 300 billion rand. I mean, they said that nationalisation would be $1 trillion. We can't afford that either.
To help people enter the workforce, the ANC wants to give the unemployed grants for job training, a move broadly welcomed by people we spoke to.
As long as they are getting training, they can pay them.
That person is going to have that knowledge for the rest of his or her life. I think it's a good idea. They must pay for that training.
But on another contentious issue, land reform, there was a pledge to speed up the process of transferring land from whites to blacks, with little information as to how. We asked people if they thought the conference was productive.
Like, they're just focusing on the little things and they're not looking at the major things.
We have to begin somewhere. We have to be optimistic.
Sometimes when people are talking a lot, there's less action, you know. Yeah, then there won't be any action.
The ANC will meet again in December to formalise its policies and choose its leaders. Much of the talk at the conference has been about what's wrong and the assertion something has to be done. But now the hard part, defining exactly what that something is. So the ANC encourages economic growth to create the millions of jobs desperately needed. Tania, Al-Jazeera, Johannesburg.